Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're gonna have a little bit of fun because we're gonna do a full face of makeup using only mini products. So that's gonna be fun. I have a little box here filled with the minis that I'm really excited to use because I haven't tried them before. And yeah, if you're looking to spend some time with me today and have some fun here on YouTube, then keep on watching. It's gonna be a funny one. Welcome back! If you're new here, hello! Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that notification bell so you know next time when Miu uploads a new video, and also don't forget to join me on Instagram at Ammunition. Okay guys, so I have a box filled with minis right here that I'm so freaking excited to use. Usually I'm in love with like mini stuff because I found them so adorable. So this little box here is literally filled with happiness for me because they're so little and cute. So without further ado, let's jump right into the box and put some makeup on our face. We are going to start with primer, and for primer we have a really tiny bitty Illamasqua primer, and this is the Hydra Veil, and looks like this. Guys, this is so little and cute, and you're probably gonna hear me saying that for the whole video, so yay, with barely any product inside. Hello? Well, I guess that's what happens when you have a mini. You don't have the full amount. It's literally like a jelly. So, okay, so I haven't tried the Illamasqua Hydra Veil before. Everybody's talking about it, so I am suspecting it's a really good primer. Otherwise, it wouldn't be so hyped up, maybe. Next, we move on to foundation, and for foundation, we have a mini sample to be precise, but it's still a mini of the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and this is in number 4, light with warm undertones. So this feels like a nice fit to me, and I love the fact that it has like a really little spoolie on it. So this is like adorable. It's like a really small foundation bottle. This is adorable. This is like makeup for kids, literally. This seems like a doll's foundation bottle. Spoolie is really nice and flexible, so that's a plus. Of course, you just have to go like multiple times in the actual bottle to get as much product as you need on your face, but hey, it's a mini and it's super cute, and it has basically the structure of a mini foundation for like kids and stuff. One thing is for sure, the coverage of this foundation is like really lightweight, so if you're looking for something more full coverage, then you're gonna have to apply a bit more because I can see it's quite buildable. It also dries super fast and enters your skin super fast, so you might want to hurry up with the application. Of course, there is that conspiracy about the minis or the sample products that the consistency and the actual quality of the product is different than the full-size one. So that's kind of for us to decide. I never thought, I never believed in that one. I never believed in this conspiracy theory. I just feel like it's literally just a mini. But if you guys have any experiences to share with me, then just leave it in the comments down below. I would love to hear them. Maybe we can do a video and talk about this. For concealer, I haven't found a mini concealer, you guys, so I'm going to use a little bit more of the foundation and just try to make something out of it. I'm definitely in love with how this foundation is looking on my skin. It doesn't feel like anything on the actual skin, and it doesn't seem to crease, so it's a really good point on that. And also, it did a pretty decent job as a concealer as well, so if you don't have a concealer on hand, but you have this foundation, you might just get away with it. Because we have a liquid blush, we are going to apply it now before setting our face, and for that I'm going to use the GoGo Tint from Benefit, which is so, again, so little and cute. I'm just in love with this. Just adorable. I never used this kind of blushes before, so pray for me. Oh, that's really pigmented, so be careful with that. We are going to move on to setting our face, and for that I'm going to use the NYX HD Finishing Powder, and this is a mini. This is not exactly the texture. I have the full size of this, and it's not a really good texture for setting your face, especially if you're used to baking, just because it tends to leave a cast, so you might end up like Sister Mary in the long run. Now I'm gonna take a bigger face brush and try to take something from this little guy to put on my face. You guys, I just have to tell you this because this is amazing, but I think I found the perfect combination of products. This foundation and then this little powder just made my face look like a porcelain doll, and I'm not even joking. I'm amazed. I don't have any kind of creasing under my eyes, okay? And it's very weird because I usually have like really fine lines under my eyes, which always stick out, but in this case they don't. Who would have guessed like a really high-end foundation and a drugstore powder? Moving on, let's do some brows because we are looking a bit crazy, and for that we're gonna use the Lord & Berry Brunette Magic Brow, and this is a little pencil, and this is so little and small and cute and cute. Okay, and we are gonna use this to line our brows. I'm not mad about this pencil, this looks really good. Next up we have bronzer, and for that I'm going to use a product that I have already used before just because I haven't found a new one in a mini face. So I'm going to use the Hoola bronzer from Benefit, and this is a mini, as it says. So I've been enjoying this a lot. Next we have eyeshadow, and for that we're gonna use the STYLondon mini palette, and this is Eaton Square eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. I have already swatched it when I got this palette, but I haven't used it yet. But this is like really small and cute, and these little pans are like so adorable. I'm going to take a blending brush and I'm going to go into this shade right here. I definitely feel like it's a bit patchy, but I guess for the price it's fine. But you can all see this. You can all see this right here. It seems like it just doesn't want to blend. Next up, I'm going to take this middle shade. This shade right here, which I think it's a shimmer as well by the looks of it. And put it in the inner corner of my eye. Okay, next up we have eyeliner, and for that we have a mini tattoo liner from Kat Von D. I'm just really curious to see how this is going to work out. I've heard so many things about this. And that escalated quickly, but I love this liner. So if the full-size product is exactly the same, it might be worth giving a buy and try it out. If you can find the mini ones before buying the full-size product, try them before. But I love how easy to use this liner is, and the felt tip is like really steady. Moving on, we have mascara, and we have a mascara from Lancome. This is the Monsieur Big mascara from Lancome, and this is in the shade Big is the New Black, which sounds dodgy, or I just have a dirty mind. We are not going to have any lashes today. Absolutely genius. But a good trick with that is to wait for it to dry before taking it off so you don't smudge it all over the place. Well, from what I can see, it's really doing something. I like it and I don't at the same time, so I'm not quite sure what to think about this mascara, but I can live with it. Let's see how I feel by the end of the video. Come on. I have a little visitor here. Hello. How are you? You haven't been over here for a while now. Everybody, if you're new here, this is Kira. Hi. He's my little companion when it comes to makeup. And he really loves the lights from my studio and really enjoys attention. So, hello. Where have you been though? Your daddy was looking for you. Next up we have another product from my collection because I haven't found another one the same. But this is a highlighter and this is the BECCA highlighter in Champagne Pop. This is an iconic highlighter. If you haven't tried it before, please do. This is really good. And this one, it's been used and abused, as you can see. But again, I haven't found another mini version of a highlighter, so I'll have to do with this one and see how it goes. But I already know how it goes. This is like really good stuff. Yeah. And you can see why I love this. This is so beautiful. Next up we have setting spray, and for that we have the Instant Matte from Essence. I'm going to use this to spritz it all over my face. As you can see, I already took out my crusty lips from the environment, so we can move on to the next product, and for that we have a DIOR product, and this is the Lip Maximiser from DIOR. And it's in a mini version, and this is literally, I think, one of the cutest things that we are using today. By Lip Maximiser, I'm assuming this is going to be minty and maybe sting a little bit. By the way, my skin is still freaking amazing, so that combination of foundation and powder is doing wonders. I still can't believe I don't have any kind of like creases under my eyes. I just feel like a porcelain doll. I think I stepped up to the next level. So you guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I had so much fun filming and using all of these products right here. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell down below so you know next time when Mew uploads a new video. And also don't forget to join me on Instagram at Ammunition. Please also leave me a comment in the comment section down below with your thoughts and opinions about today's product, any experiences that you want to share with me, literally anything. I would love to answer to your questions and everything you want to put out there. So yeah, until next time, thanks for watching you guys. Bye!